Alright guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I know, crazy, right? So, this is going to be a voice-overed clip, technically, so please bear with me. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so we're starting on Raccoon City. Obviously, you guys can tell it's West Wing. Anyway, I'm going to say this right now. I was super surprised with the team. I'm just gonna say that right now. You don't get good games, but I think this was a pretty decent game for a solo queue match. So, yeah, you guys are just gonna see what happens. Yeah, so right off the bat, I'm the first one getting chased, but, you know. I tried to spin him there, but obviously you guys saw I failed, so I think I stunned him there? I do. You guys can tell there's a little bit of lag because there was a little bit of delay there. I don't remember if I lose him on this or if I lose him next chase. I think I actually lose chase here, but he's still chasing me, actually. Yeah, he is. I was still unsure, so I just kept running and made the distance. He also shocked me a little bit early, so I was able to make this balanced landing and just zoom away. I don't remember how long this chase lasted. I think he stopped chasing. Yeah, he stopped chasing around here. I don't remember much about this, much about the period between this chase and the next chase. I'm not gonna lie right now. I know I opened this chest and I think there's like a toolbox. Yeah, another toolbox. I think I finished a gen upstairs with the remaining juice on this toolbox. And then, oh yeah, I was looking for a totem for the Nancy perk because I didn't have Deja Vu and Resilience, which you guys already know. That's usually my perk set is with those two and then Windows and Balanced. So I didn't have them on Genjin yet. I'm still getting them now, but I don't have them. So I currently have my old crutch perk I used to use all the time, which is Inner Strength, and then I pop down Alert because Alert's a really good, like, just information perk in general. So after that, as I said before, I used the remaining juice on that I had on my toolbox on the upstairs gen. I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it for my life. Like you can see, I'm going to the library. I'm like, where the frick is it? It's on the balcony. It's on the library. It's not in the freaking laundry room. It's not outside of the laundry room. Is it in this big office area? It is. Okay. So use up the last bit of my toolbox on this dumb gen. Assumed there was a totem here. There was. So I could get my Nancy perk back up in your strength. And then afterwards, I think I go downstairs and grab a toolbox from the toolbox I had like left in the chest. I can't remember the effing name, sorry. And I think this is where I get into my second chase, if I remember correctly. I could be totally wrong. Oh, no. Okay, I am totally wrong. I'm saving the Lara. And I think as I'm healing her is when we get into second chase. Oh, right, Chlorophobia. So, from here, we're waiting to like at least one perk. I don't remember if we caught a second perk yet. I don't remember if I assumed we had gotten a second perk already. We have to no longer be insane so that I can heal her. And then I think we go upstairs, try to finish the gen that I was already working on, and that's when we start our second chase, if I remember correctly. The reason he started chasing us, obviously, is because I screamed like an idiot, so he comes straight for us after I scream. And by straight for us, I mean some time will pass. As you guys can see, I did get to finish off the heal before chlorophobia really hit. But the clown's like, sorry, not the clown. Oh my god, the doctor is like right behind us. Once again, chasing me. Keep in mind, he's only gotten one hook so far, which is the Lara. I'm going to tell you guys this right effing now, okay? This doctor hates me. Absolutely hates me. You see this? He knew I was gonna, like, throw this down and didn't want to get stunned, so he backed up. Tried to shock me out of dropping it in case I hesitated. Didn't happen. I am still using my balanced landing here, even though he blocked it last time, just so I can get in the distance and don't get hit. I'm trying to buy as much time for my team to work on gens as possible, because right now, or beforehand, we only had one gen done, and that was, I think, the mid-gen that I had initially been working on. So they finally got a second gen done. I'm gonna get hit here. Just guaranteed. Yeah, and there's even a little bit of lag, so even though there was maybe a chance of that not connecting, it did. I don't remember how long I run this for, but I know I ran him pretty long. I could have ran him for longer if I just didn't constantly hit things, as you guys can probably see. I don't remember if I throw this down. No, I don't. This is probably where I die right here. So I did slow down there, mainly because I thought maybe I should emote to look like I'm about to get saved. But I failed my emoting. I just slowed down and just took the down. And at this point here, I actually tab out because I know I'm going to be on the hook for some time. And I actually am editing clips. So we're going to just cut to when I get saved, and you guys are going to see what happens. You guys are going to watch and see what happens right now. So I tried to take a body hit for Lara because, you know, that's usually what you do. Again, the delay, you guys can see, he went through the pallet and I stunned him. Shouldn't have happened, but it did. And he is still chasing me. One gen left. He is tunneling me out. Obviously something you should do as a killer at this point in time, or else you lose the game completely. So I don't blame him at all. Now, oh yeah, I do kind of cook him a little bit here, but not for long, honestly. Delay again. He shouldn't have been able to hit me, but again, he does. So with that, he knows that my other two teammates are not nearby. They're not on this side of the map at all, so he knows exactly where to go. And once more, I am editing clips, so I will see you guys for when I get saved. So once more, look where the doctor is, guys. So here's my mistake. I thought Lara wouldn't lead the killer to me. I also got mixed up on which Lara it was. And I don't know how I just didn't click which Lara was getting chased. Cause I was just like, oh my god. There's no way this Lara is going to be following me. Obviously she did. I panicked, jumped out of the locker. The doctor had no idea where I was, so if I had just stayed in the locker, I would have been completely fine. I would have just been able to heal fully, and I would have been just chill. So, as you guys can see, there was a lot of stuff that just happened. I can further explain later, but this is where it gets really crazy. So he drops me to straight up BM me, okay? Now watch this. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't get crazier than that, okay? Now you think that's crazy. Just wait, just you wait. Because there's no way I escape this. Right? I see that my teammate's there, ready to take a hit, and... Now you're probably wondering, what just happened? So, let's rewind. First mistake. I realize that the Lara who is being chased by the killer is actually the Lara who also unhooked me. Now, for some reason, I thought that the Lara working on the exit gate was the Lara that unhooked me. I don't really know why, because I know mid-chase, mid this happening, my brain clicks and it goes, there's no way that the Lara who just unhooked me is at the gate yet. So, yeah. Weird. I should also mention the fact that, again, if I just stayed in the locker, I would have been perfectly healed because the doctor didn't even know I was there. The moment I went down, I immediately crawled to the pallet because I know I am on death hook and the only other way to save me at this point is if I get pallet saved. I try to set up for my teammate, but obviously she gets found, so it doesn't happen. And this is where our next point of discussion comes. Now you may be wondering, Lara, why did you drop the pallet? Well, okay, let's just defend her a little bit. She's trying to avoid a two-person down situation. I do not blame her for dropping the pallet to avoid this, because I'm dead on hook, and yes, I get it, she has 0 hooks, she could have taken it down for me. Honestly, it's okay. The point is, she didn't want to get held hostage because the other teammates would then have to come save her. And honestly, that's fine. I don't mind dying for 3 of us to get out. So I was completely okay with her making that decision to drop the pallet, even though that technically was the only other way to save me at this point in time. Do we even need to say what went wrong here for the doctor? Honestly, the instant karma after the straight up BM was the funniest thing. I wish I had recorded the audio for when that happened, but honestly it's probably better that I didn't because the mic would have been so bad. So I just kind of saved everybody's ears. And I guess that's one way to win. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's no way that Doctor did not get off the game after this, I don't know, humiliation in a way. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time I don't. Like, kind of did it to yourself, my guy. But yeah, anyway, that was my first YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in maybe the next one. Who knows? I don't know. But until then, peace!